Well, I mean, let me ask you this: we got all these tools that can be employed and put together. So we got dealers that are thinking about it; they're kind of stalled. I mean, why are they stalled? What are they afraid of? Why are they afraid to move ahead? You think?
I don't know, Dan. I don't know what they're.
Well, it doesn't
afraid
seem
of.
rational, does it?
It doesn't seem rational. If you had a way that you could step ahead of your competitor, if you could change what you're not happy about your dealership, and you could partner with a couple of companies that would help get you there. You know, every dealership wants the same thing.
Sure.
They want more vehicles. They want more profitability. They want satisfied customers. Otherwise, you don't get retention.
Yeah.
That's what they want,
Yeah.
right? You know, and of course the manufacturer wants some of those same things, but some other things. But you know, a dealer, that's what they want. They want to have satisfied customers. They want to make money, and that's what we're all about: is helping a dealer make money.
But you know, Vic, I know from some of the stories you told me, is some of them have been very compelling about dealers that they've been frustrated. They're on the verge of going, look, I'm just going to quit investing in this. I don't believe I'm getting the traction. What do you think is their biggest challenge to get it turned around in the dealership? And have you got any quick success stories that you can talk about, somebody who was frustrated and then turned that into a windfall for the dealership?
Yeah, there's a lot of dealerships that we've helped where they started off with virtually nothing, no benchmark, no nothing, and they had no clue on how to really get started with the whole process. Dan, they just phoned the number that's on the screen, and they were able to get help right away. Through our training program, we take them through soup to nuts. We take them through marketing to closing. We take them through every step of the way and how to make money on the internet. And I think that's important. All they have to do is phone any of the numbers listed below, and we'll get them the training kits out there and get going.
Well, I think from my experiences as far as being a dealer and trying to overcome some of the hurdles that you do in your career as an automotive dealer. Obviously, you don't have the answers to everything all the time, or sometimes even often. You know, these hurdles, they seem to be confusing, or maybe I don't have enough information on it. So I think there's a uniqueness around the internet challenge, and dealers they hear all this terminology and the crossover of technology, and some of them are going, I just don't really know what to think about it. You know, it seems a little bit confusing, and I think that this is where one of the things that we can do is we can have a one-on-one consultation with those dealers. I mean, they shouldn't be afraid to call us and say, listen, I'm not happy with what's going on in my dealership and the environment. I'm not sure how to fix it, or I already would have. But how do I know that what you're going to do for me is really going to translate into production? Because that's what he wants at the end of the day, is the confidence that someone's not going to just reach out there and take his money and his boat's not going to go any faster. Yeah. You know, he wants traction. So is that something that you would invite as a direct consultation from the dealer to talk about their specific challenges?
Absolutely. I think the first thing we could do is start with the benchmark process to see where he's at, get an idea of where we could take him, and then work with those numbers and be able to say some of the changes that needs to take place in his dealership. Mm-hmm. It all starts with giving us a phone call so that we can sit down with him and figure out where he's at today.
Right. And then we can translate that into hard dollars. Like based on this change in production, we can quantify how much more gross is going to be on your profit loss against the investment you put into it.
Yeah.
And that's a good business decision.
Yeah, and we can actually quantify how much more investment he needs to make X amount more of gross. So with the internet, it's easy to do that because all the analytics are there, and we can then translate those analytics into, you're right, dollar amounts.
Yeah.
So
because that's at the end of the day, as a dealer, that's what matters. Is I'll invest, but I need to know what I'm getting back, and that I'm going to get some multiples on it. So I think it's about removing the mystery for the dealer, and what you're saying is you're prepared to do that.
Yeah, and we can do that. Just call the numbers below, and we'll make sure that they get some consultation to them right away.
Fantastic.